Hello and welcome to my first visit to the town of Gutenberg in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm Gutenberger Martin. I have a master's degree in history and I'm a surveyor of historical buildings, and of course I'm local here. So I did this little walk around and said a couple of things, but it's just from the top of my head, so take it like as a first impressions. It will take some time before I explore every corner and open every chest. And even though I don't show it much because I'm so focused, I really enjoy it and I think the game is really great and you should play it. So without further ado, enjoy. So, hi, I wanted to show you my first visit of this beautiful town, Gutenberg. Oh, nice. They're all already bullying something here? Somebody here? So, yeah, we went through the Golden Gate. So, we are here now by a fountain, which was the main source of water for the town. Yeah. Alright, so let's run around a bit. Maybe I'll try something first we didn't really see in trailers or gameplay videos so far. Yeah. This is St. Bartholomew's Church. It's today only the tower left from this church, and it's very baroqueized. So yeah, let's go here. So was this just a tower? But here is Colleen's Gate, so in a way to Colleen. And here is Česká Street, so that's where mostly the Czech people lived, or like Czech speaking people. Yeah, it's way longer than how it's in a game. So we are already at the end. Yeah. Here we are at Wenceslas Square. And here is the house I'm sitting in, so let's take a look. So, yeah, okay, we can go inside. So, I would like to take a look to this house, because that's the house I made my master thesis about. But I already see it looks so very different than how I described it in my work. Oh yeah. And we can go inside anyway. Oh, or can we? Oh, this is already the second house. There is... No. Anyway, yeah. That's a pity. So let's take a look to St. James Church. At this time period it was called High Church or Higher Church. It's closed.
Careful.
We can go there? No way. That's okay. That's a little bit disappointing. Well, maybe we can go there later. Hopefully.
Nice and slow.
Oh, Rudhard's house. Is it Rudhard's? I hope so. Oh, I also can go there. Okay, so actually my first visit to Kuttenberg is about a lot of closed doors. I hope some of them will open later in the game. Because I think, for example, this house, which I suppose is the Rudhard's house, not so far yet, so don't spoil it to me if you know which house it is. That should be probably able to go inside later in the game. I hope to the church too. Yeah, to the house I wrote my master thesis about, probably not, and to the house I'm sitting now, also probably not. But yeah, what can you do? And the area of St. Barbara Cathedral was probably also closed, so I was not able to get there either. I tried it before I start shooting this video because I thought maybe it would be nice to start there. Anyway, and it has probably no sense. Come on. It has probably no sense to try to get inside the Italian court because that would be in this stage of the game probably also, yeah, closed everything. Let's try the main gate. Today there is the town hall. I was there just an hour ago to pick up my and pay my parking permit because yeah, it's not easy to park here. If you come, it's better to leave car somewhere on the outskirts and plan your visit on foot. The town is actually quite bigger than which it is in the game, but it's still totally okay to walk around here. I'm usually not using my car around Kutná Hora, even though I'm living outside of the historical center, so I have to walk a bit. So yeah, okay, so this is also closed. It's like every day in Kutná Hora after 5 o'clock, everything's closed, no one's nowhere. Well, there are people, of course, but yeah. So where are we now? Oh yeah, this is Jungmanns Square probably. Wait a second, I have to orient myself a bit. Yeah, it looks like Jungmanns Square probably. Yeah. I actually wanted to buy a house here, but it was in such a bad condition that I would have to pay more than I can for the reconstruction. So it's a shame. Yeah, so this should be St. John the Baptist Church. It burned down during the Hussite Wars and it was never restored. So yeah. Can we go inside? At this stage I also almost think it's yeah, it's question not worth asking because it seems everything is closed for me now. What's this? Yeah, but I hope most of this stuff will be opened later in the game. Of course, I understand that not every building has its interior, so... But yeah, it would be a shame if, so, for example, St. James Church would be just from outside because it's a main church here in Gutenberg by the by the papers. It's the main parish church. Saint Barbara Cathedral is of course beautiful and imposant, but that's by the status only secondary. Oh, actually, what I want to see when we are here, I would like to look at the hospital that should be behind this gate. It's no longer there, but yeah, it was there a long time. And there was also, yeah, this small church. There are actually two churches. One of Saint Lazarus and one of Saint of Holy Cross. Ah, so can we go inside? No, of course. I don't even expect anything else. Yeah, it's really early stages in the game. Actually, first, what I did after arriving to this map, when it allowed me the game to come here, I came. Okay, so well, this should be hospital. Yeah, there is hanging place. It should actually be on the other side. It should be yeah, not here, but somewhere here. But yeah, good places, honey. So where now? So let's can also take a look at Virgin Mary's Church over there. Yeah, this lower town, as it's called, you know, so we have like two lines of walls. One is here the upper town, and one is here the lower town. And this lower town, it's really reworked in the game. So I'm afraid you would not really recognize it today. But in the upper town are all the main trademarks, and you will, if you play the game, I believe you will be really able to orient yourself in the town if you ever visit, or yeah, if you just go through in Google Street View or what have you. Yeah, okay, so this is probably also closed, I guess. Yeah. Oh, this.
Easy, good horse.
Can I go? Okay, that's a long way. Oh, I can't actually go to this part at all, it seems. It's all behind walls. I may try this. No. Okay, so probably something will be happening in this part, because it seems I can get there now. So yeah, it seems I can go there right now. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, because Italian court is closed, and we definitely saw insides of that area in some gameplay videos or trailers. It's quite sure we will be able to see it, so I would not be too afraid about it. It's closed also here, it seems. So no, we are really not able to get closer to this Virgin Mary Church. Okay, yeah, this is close too. So let's go back. Hop, 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 hop. Hop. Alright, so let's take a look. This house is not there anymore. There is now park,
Easy.
quite small and lovely on the place of this house because it's collapsed because of no maintenance in 1648. So yeah, it's whole another history. Really briefly, 1648. It's the end of 30 Years' War, and a lot of Protestants were forced to left the country. So there were a lot of empty houses, and some of them simply collapsed because yeah, they were not maintained. What is this house? There was actually a Jewish quarter. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that. Yeah, okay, so they made it here. Or as we call it, or as it's called, ghetto. So the ghetto, it's part of the town, quite secluded, where Jews lived. And yeah, time to time they were these pogroms, so that the majority just decided to kill and rob and simply take everything what those Jews had. So yeah, that's nice they made it here. Today there is a big monastery from Baroque time on this place. Nice. So where else could I go? Yeah, to the street. To the north. Yeah, it's not here in Kutná Hora, so I'm a little bit confused. Where should I go? Yeah, here. And yeah, and always, as always, I also did it in first game. I found my favorite tailor and smith, and I always sold them stuff from bandits because then they have more money and they give you better price and everything. So yeah, I think somewhere here I should find someone in these parts of the town. Yeah, as guys from archaeological department told me, this like open fire artisans, so like smiths, but especially the forges for melting the silver, it would not be inside the town because of the fire hazard. And yeah, as you can see, here is fire and no one is around. It's just burning here inside the town. That that would be probably severely punished, that someone is risking so much. Yeah, I wanted to take a look on that block of houses up. It will be probably also closed because there will be probably also some quests, but later in the game. But this street is here today even. I like this stuff between the houses, so they don't like collapse together. It's quite lovely. And you can still see here these whole arches on the house right next to this lovely street. Yeah, that's this street looks really similar, but they are not. But it's all these arcs are closed, so you can not go there today, like under it. so it's like part of the house. Yeah, I wanted to look here because there is also some, it looks like some smelters. These chimneys, I already noticed that in the trailers. And I was wondering what that is. Can I go? Yeah, it all looks... Oh, this is barricaded. Wow. So can I go like here? So should I like Assassin's Creed it or what? Can I take the ladder? No. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, okay, so... Sorry, ma'am. Okay, we will probably not get inside. Yeah, this well... I don't think it was here, but there were a couple of wells in the yards inside the houses. But the main source of the drinking water was... yeah, I was not there yet, so... But I will show you there. No, I actually already saw that there is a spring in near Bellany, where the water from the fountain in the town was taken by the pipes. It was made to the town where I am now. Yeah, okay. Here, yeah, here's St. James Church. Yeah, on this lovely little square today park a lot of cars, so it's actually not so lovely. But yeah, here is a pub, and here is cafe. You can go there, and here where the mining operations are is kindergarten, so probably some child work today is happening there. Can I go inside? No. Oh, sorry. Torch. Oh, look at that. I spoke so long that it's already dark. Yeah, I'm looking forward to explore everything here. So here, this is Barborska Street today. It leads straight to the cathedral, and it's today really small and lovely street where you have a lot of like cafes and bars. Oh yeah, and this is Hradek. At this period, there should be Václav of Donín. Can I get there like by this ladder, for example? Because everything is closed, I'm trying straight away some sneaky way to get in, but no. Whoop. Whoop. I'm not even trying to find a door, but the... what is this? But the door is... it's right here today. Okay, so where they made the door? Look, big heart. So if I wait till the morning... Ha! Still look big. Okay, no. Doesn't matter. So yeah, as I told, I tried to get to the St. Barbara Cathedral before to see if there is this old chapel inside. But yeah, it was closed. Oh yeah, and so here is Corpus Christi Chapel, and here in front of it there was a school, so they made it here, so there should be some teacher or somebody like that waiting for us. But yeah, it seems I probably tried to do this video too early, so I can't get there. Maybe from some other side. Yeah, and to be honest, I also tried to sneak inside the Sedlec monastery, but with no effect. So yeah, it's too early to explore interiors of these buildings. But yeah, hopefully I make some videos about each one of them, what we actually know about them from this time period. Oh yeah, that lovely church, little one. That's Saint George. St. George Church, yeah, this one here. It was actually closer to the town walls. It seems like it was actually like in the ditch. So, like that, the church was like in the ditch under the town walls. So it was quite weird. But yeah, he's not there anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, the whole town is a little bit shrunk, so you have like this way around it, this like street or whatever, which would not be at the time. That's this like ways around the towns. It's a really modern thing when you don't want too much cars in the town just passing by. But in the medieval times, it was opposite. They actually wanted all the travelers, or especially the merchants, to go through the town, because then you can tax them. So from the tax, what I found, I think it was from 1494. The King Wenceslas IV, so 10 years before the game, before he was captured by his brother Sigismund, he issued that this tax from passing by the town, it should be used for pavement, because a lot of this industry and everything was pretty hard on the streets. So there was this like special tax for the pavement on the streets. I know a lot of you asked about the pavement, so yeah, that's why I'm saying it. Yeah, but we don't have really much like archaeological discoveries or like sources to know what pavement here really was in 1403, because it's just like stones. So you can't tell if the stone was put there in 1400s or 1700s or like 20th century, because it's just stone. Well, 20th century when the industrial cutting is made something different. But yeah, so that's pretty hard. But yeah, I know it seems a little bit muddy. Yeah, so this is town hall. Let's see if there's some. Who's there? We can go there? Let's wait a bit. Still no? What? Are they on the break, lunch break, or what's going on? Hey, here I can go. Guard. Oh, okay. So.
Hands off the door. All right.
Sorry. Bye. Moody.
Steal the possessions of good people, but when he saw a watchman, the coward tried to flee. But he was caught when he
The
slipped
gallows
on some
for the
gum
wicked.
and had a very nasty fall. What did I do to you?
So here's meat shop. Hehe. It's a nice building. Yeah, it's no longer there. But yeah, we have actually photographs from the time it was destroyed or tore down. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I think that's enough for today. Just a little peek on the Gutenberg, and I will try to prepare something more elaborate when I'm more through the game. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.